Should coding be taught in schools from class 1? Is our topic. What do you think? What do you actually expect students to start learning coding in our country? If I'm not mistaken, thus far, not even a single school in any stage have introduced these types of curricular activities. We knew about music, badminton. Those are part of extracurricular activities introduced in schools, college. They have paved ample opportunities to students interested in sports. And also we have learned about Niti Ayog. Oh, sorry, that's not the organization. Youth Affairs, Hello India Youth Games. This was introduced back in 2019, allowing students from university, schools to participate in the game. If they get selected from the authorities, will be given opportunity to participate in the Olympics or any international level of competition. This is how our country has paved directions to students who are talented in sports. But what is related with the term coding? Basically, it is a computer language which is highly preferred by different companies. How do you learn? How do you use MS Word? It is a software that allows us to create some important documents that might be helpful for presentations or creating some posters, PDF. There are certain files that can be created with MS Word. This is a software, and how software are created, how software are applied. We all got confused. But with computer language, that is also called coding. We are able to build apps. We can able to build different websites that might be related to the benefits of people, whereas you can build it for yourself as well. Not only these things are some of the stuffs requiring knowledge of coding. Software engineer, who are now considered the highest paying employees. They work in various countries and have got the privilege to enjoy their life. At the same time, they are earning a lot. And how can how can their responsibility become very easy? Because of the knowledge of coding. When these things are taught to students from class 1, I think this is going to be a big opportunity to the country to set the younger generations. We have known about APJ Abdul Kalam. We knew about Zakir Hussain. They did not start from a well-developed schools. They just started from a simple government schools where they attained basic education. Till then, years after this, they are able to create rocket, missiles, and we also term Abdul Kalam as Missile Man of India. How do he get to all these things is because of his talents and skills of knowledge. So today, friends, if we start teaching students about coding from class 12, things are going to be very interesting. Coding is complex. It's a tough language. It's a tough computer language that cannot be easily grabbed by the students. However, with the right strategy, concepts can be taught from time to time. Besides learning language, besides learning computer language, it will also help the students to crack complex problems, maths, physics easily. So the knowledge of coding is not applicable only to that part of area. It would also help students to learn complex concepts easily. It's all about connection. Once you learned a tough concept, there is 70% chances that the other topics you might not be aware of it, but you can grab its concept easily because you have done the right thing, which is very tough, that already trains your brains on how to connect things. So in conclusion, it is very good that we start teaching coding from class 1 in our country. Thank you.